Hello everyone, my name is Snide and welcome back to Punch Legacy Wars. Today is something else, like a ranked match. We got the Space Outlaw, Snide. And I kind of did try to record this last time, there was no challenges, but yeah, there were way too many turtles on ladder. I couldn't do it, and Snide is a bit slow, so there's the issue. Though he still has his breaker. Nope, I should have tried to block that. Well, mainly because it is something else, but mainly these ones will be a bit shorter. Because ranked is a lot more health, this will only have 10 matches. I won't be trying to win, it's way too hard if I keep trying to. A 10 win streak is good, but you won't be able to get it on ladder because there's gonna be a few mismatches, maybe not, but already this one actually is. But they're even in health. Exploding sword, that lag spike it's still appearing. Come on, rush down. Well, they were here. I don't know why they vanished. Don't know why they had to vanish, but that was technically the intro fight, so I can't exactly remove it. But here we go, the next match, and they start with a block. This one has a health advantage, but as you can tell, there might be something else. Okay. I haven't touched them once, but they also do have a few things. They already did block one of my attacks. I can avoid this one, and exploding sword. There we go. Caught by the strike. They have quite a lot of defense, though. Okay, come on. Vortex slash. I think they thought I was going to try to do something else. Okay, block here. Yep. Okay, I don't know if that was skip, but I'm blocking this one, Xandrid. I only gave her I only gave Snide Xandrid because, well, it was kind of needed, but as you can tell, there's still a few issues. Okay, why is that still appearing? Exploding sword, and there we go. This isn't exactly going so well, but I need to... And that's gonna fail. Hey, Xandrid! Don't know if I ignored Xandrid, but yeah, I was mainly after block, possibly the block recovery, but he did go up. I don't know what. Up, and I kicked the Ranger Slayer. Oh, hey, don't... Why? And that's a crit. Well, another thing is... Okay, again, I'm trying to play. Well, it's just a few stuff. Lean bow, not happening. That's a block, and I'm gonna have to stop that one. At least it's somewhat doing it, but... Okay. Hey, don't you... Stop doing that already. They're just doing one simple attack, and yet it's skipping all of those. And rush down. There we go, exploding sword. And that was blocked. The numbers appeared, but that's just lag. Rush down once again. I'll get you into the air. Exploding sword into a personality split. Still nothing, but okay, again. Block here. It's that one, and I'm launched. Okay, they have what I can tell. Rush down. Okay, do you dash into that one? Nah, I should've. They didn't even move. Okay. Hey. Really? We're gonna skip all that? We're gonna skip every single bit of that. This is just something you're not allowed to do. A dash once because the attack lasts longer than the recovery. Okay, what I need is a charge of truth. And there, got you first with exploding sword. Thing is, there is a reason I have lean bow instead of a different assist. I normally run double blocks, which normally Billy would be in why can't I think? It's a lean bow spot. Mainly, I could have used V2 also, but I needed something to help with hitting the opponent. And well, it is still a breaker trap. Okay, again? Are you really going to keep doing lag spikes? This is something that I really don't know why it's still doing. Rush down once again. There we go. Now I can't put a dash. The recovery depends on the opponent. That combo only... Stop doing that! If you're gonna keep just... I really don't know why it just wants to keep doing that same thing over and over with a quick lag spike to just annoy me. And Vortex Slash, you are close enough to the corner. No, you're not. And that's a crit. Well, it's still most of the damage is in the last hit, so it doesn't really matter. I crit there, but there, this is kind of not even going so well. But as you can tell, at least, okay, that you can't exactly try to do a 50-50 at all, and that's a donk. Well, it's 2-2, which most of the losses are when it was in a Silver League opponent. It's a bit weird. Every time it's someone that's a bit lower, I don't know why, but it's just giving the win there. And you're close enough. Well, that's a special slot combo, which is kind of what you have also. Exploding Sword. Should have dashed. I should have dashed back. Well, let's see. That Sledge. Okay, this time, I believe Rushdown will be able to land. Multiple crits, but I really don't need it because it's only a 50% damage increase. Okay, again. Well, let's try seeing a Charge of Truth. If you use a strike, you really don't need a block there. You're launched, and knockback, and once again, another Rushdown. They should have their charging kick, so I'm going to... Never mind, Exploding Sword. That did not work, and I'm in range. Well then, that means they should have Sledge. Oh, hey, don't you... I could have done my breaker if I actually saw that, but there we go. Well, like I said, it's every time they're 9 silver, they end up just... I don't know why this is going like this. Exploding Sword and Charge of Truth. It looks like they switched their teams to a bit more fair, but I don't know if they're doing it on purpose, but yeah, I think they... I don't know. I'm just good. It's just good. It's more like... I don't know. It's a more fair opponent this time. And I get poked. Multiple crits. Exploding Sword will not work, but I believe a Charge of Truth will at least... Well, personality split. Well, that's a problem he has. At least I can do a launch to get rid of all those stacks, but yeah, that kind of didn't work for me. Kick them once, and Vortex Slash. That's Ryu. I should probably just let it continue. Exploding Sword. That's a block. Can I kick you before you do anything? And, okay, I should have seen that one coming. And there's a Box of Light. That's stunned. Not happening. You do not have the energy, so I'm gonna let it continue. Exploding Sword for a launch. And that didn't give me the attack I needed. Block there. And Vortex Personality Split for a launch. Yeah, this means they would have... nope, but this breaker will hit. Well, it was more fair, but yeah, you saw what the first match against them was. Yeah, they can destroy me if they want to. They just have to equip the team. Okay, okay then. Hey, are you really skipping again? How did that... What happened there? Did one of the hits miss or what? Well then. Kick them once. Explode. Okay, no. They're gonna be caught anyway. And like I said, I did say that she was in the air just before, right after the hit, but yeah, you just saw it. Nope, I don't have enough energy just yet. Can I drop? Nope, that was still a stagger. Exploding Sword. And there we go, Vortex Slash for massive damage. Not enough energy for a Rushdown yet. Avoid this one. Kick them once. I'll just kick them again. And, okay, that's one. That's Ranger Slayer, point blank. Let's try another Rushdown. That's, nope, that's not gonna work though, because that's way too close. Apparently it got interrupted and everyone knows how to stop that. As long as it doesn't do a lag spike in the middle of my... Well then, it's doing that again. It does it every time I try and poke them, but this is really just going to be a long match if it's going to carry on like this. Come on, use Ranger Slayer. There we go. And Personality Split. I don't know, really. Okay, that one's not going to work. Yep. And you couldn't just give them their strike. And up I go. 3-3. Yeah, right now it shows that Snide has a 50% win rate. Even though it's kind of not really that, as he's easily turtled. Okay, that one the numbers didn't appear, but you can tell it still hit them. Alpha is not going to do that, and come on. I kind of already fight this guy a lot. He's not going to be the one attacking first each time. Sledge? No. Exploding Sword. Didn't get stopped there, but I don't have a block, so I'm going to have to keep my distance. And here we go. This should at least do something, and I think there was no dash. And that's still gonna hit, and you can't dash after that one, so... I don't know why it didn't let me do it after lean bow, though. That was a bit weird. Okay, let's try a block here. Nope, that time I can use Android, but this Sledge... I should have dashed back. How about exploding... Nope. Another hit first. Let's try it again with a rush down. And this Vortex Slash will hit, as long as it follows the rules that they can't stop it. Then there are a few characters that can, so that's kind of why. And Charge of Truth. And Personality Split. Staggers allow for the combo. One of the few reasons. And I had a block, so it worked. Okay, why are you just doing that? Sledge! No sledge! Rush down! Well, it's over. No matter if as long as yep, no block, but it was enough damage. With how long it's actually taking me to do this recording, it's a little different. Because it's ranked, the loading times take a little longer. Okay, well then, Guile? Well, Exploding Sword. Putty's hitbox is way too big, he will just get hit by that. It doesn't matter where you hit Exploding Sword on Putty, he's just gonna take both hits. I really don't know why they even allowed that. Block here, Exploding Sword. Yep. Lean Bow? Yep. Again. Well, this time Guile. Not enough. Yeah, that was enough time. Bad rush down. Let's see. Nothing. Well, Exploding Sword. You'll only be hit once this time because you're out of range. And rush down once again. Putty is just incredibly weak to Snide, but they both can be turtled. I can block here, but that's Xandred. Rockin' face, and there's a bunch of rocking, more like fists that are just gonna cause a huge problem. But Vortex Slash should not do enough just yet. But I believe I can do something like kick them once. I can dodge this and Exploding Sword. Well, final opponent. This is match number 10, so it goes quite well. It did go quite well today, so a lot less like, maybe because it was the reset, so possibly that might have fixed it so there weren't that many problems, but yeah, that's just, okay, that didn't work, but okay, I could have done Exploding Sword if I actually saw that. Exploding Sword! That was a double hit with a Vortex Slash with one crit. Well, that's a lot of damage. As you can tell, that did about 13,000, which is the base damage. Or more like, I think it did a bit more than that, but yeah, they have armor, so it's kind of why it doesn't do as much as you really see the numbers show in the display when you look at the character. But let's see, Exploding Sword! And they didn't stop it. Well, Snider's at least ended on a win. He isn't exactly great with his speed. The main issue, he can easily be turtled if you don't have if they have a block. This is the team I was using. As you can tell, the Lean Bow was not leveled. This is Arnot. I've used him since the beginning. Lean Bow, yeah, I just gave him some talents to help, mainly the breaker damage. I was looking at him for a few stuff like increasing Snide's damage, but it looks like he's not one of the few. I'm going to need a Heckle assist, Zanaku assist, one of the two, and then Cammy assist, which she is Street Fighter, so I'm not going to be unlocking that one anytime soon. This one. All these talents, 50% breaker increase in total. Not all of it is breaker, it's just most of the damage is to breakers. That's kind of why. But Snide himself, he adds a lot. His talents, he actually fits his role of an attacker with a 52% damage increase to his breakers and a 44 increase to his strikes. He has no defensive damage. What you're seeing there is Xandred's. He adds it, but he's also kind of fitting the role of the balance, but I don't think so. He has damage, about the same amount. He's just a breaker. He's just a disruptor / defensive version of Snide, but also in assist form. So if you guys enjoy Snide the Space Outlaw, please make sure to give it a like, comment if there's something you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything. And join my Discord, it's in the description, and I'll see you on the next Find This video. Goodbye.